Hello, Paul here from EMD Automotive at Canberra. Just want to show you something on this Volvo here XC90. What we've done. Alright, we've done the actual intermediate service, which consists of a brake fluid flush and a minor service, oil filter, pollen filter, brake fluid flush, and actually a full check over of the actual engine, gearbox, suspension, full electronic scan, and pretty much everything else. There's a list of things I had to do. This car had no power, sometimes had no power. Knocking really loud from the engine or from the front of the car, here, this area here, causing a lot of noise, suspension noise. So what I found is this part here was broken. This top engine mount was broken, which is here. Alright, this is the actual top engine mount. See here, it's cracked in half there. It's broken. The rubber bushing is broken, so you can see. The actual lower gearbox mount was broken as well. Look at that. Just broken. That's broken. Found a coolant leak from here because the clamp was put on was very not strong enough. So we had to take the headlight out. Remove the headlight out to actually see the coolant leak from here, and then we found the actual, put a new hose clamp in there. Done a full check over on the car. Timing belt's due in, I think 140, 180 or something like that, I'm not sure, not now. Had a look, it's not cracked yet, but probably due in about, probably next, we're going to check it next service again. Then we'll go from there. Brake fluid's done, which is here. We done a test with our tester, and the tester was on number 4, which is the pretty much means replace ASAP because it's too high content of water inside the brake fluid. That should have been done probably last year or the last service. Alright, we're going to take the hoist up, and then we're going to have a look at the actual bottom part. Actually, one more thing I've got to show you before I forget. There was a hose clamp down here. Let me see that hose there? See that hose there? This one? That hose wasn't even connected, it was just sitting there. So there's a massive air leak inside the system, which can cause a lot of hard to accelerate, slow to accelerate, no power at times, things like that. But I'll show you because I took a photo of that hose. It's a nice duty free there. Here's the photo of the hose. See that hose there? That's the one I was talking about. I took a photo of the hose before I actually fixed it. So I took that one off. That's how the car came in. That hose there was just sitting like that. So I took that hose, crimp hose off and used a normal hose clamp and put that hose back over that port there. Alright? So we're going to take the car up and I'll show you the bottom part. Alright, here we are underneath the car. This part here has been changed before. The customer came to us, but see that part there? That's the new one that we put on. That was just broken in half. There's nothing, no bushing inside whatsoever. So this will cause a lot of noise. A lot of few things we found here, power steering lines on top and other stuff, but we've got to report on the actual piece of paper. This is underneath the car. I've got to recommend to the customer, we're going to change the Haltex clutch. Haltex clutch oil next service, and the diff oil as well. Just looking at that, I don't think it's been done. I don't think that Haltex oil, that's the actual 4-wheel drive system for the rear. There's clutches inside there to actually release and for more grip, or ABS will kick in as well. It's part of it. Alright, it's like the Audi. This is basically like the Audi one. Alright. Thanks for watching and please subscribe.